Well, happy day. Gino Petto's Adventures. I'm still Gino, and I'm still here. Today is the first day of the rest of my life, and yours too. And so I did some research for y'all today on the effects of the peso declining in Colombia, and rents and inflation, etc., etc., etc. And what I did is I searched a lot of the available rentals in the area. For example, in El Páramo, Valle de San Jose, San Gil, Pinchote, Socorro, all the surrounding smaller communities that are close to San Gil. And since we've been, I spoke to you yesterday, and the peso was at 4,570 to 1. And when I got up this morning, it was at, drum roll, 4,638. Well on its way to 5,000. That's that double-edged sword. That's the good news and the good news. The good news is if you're changing dollars for pesos, we changed some today with Wells Fargo, sent some money down, just $100. But 4 weeks ago, it would have put 380,000 pesos in our account. Today, it put 444,000 pesos in our account. It was $100. We got an extra 50,000 pesos, which is it's not a lot. It's $12, 12%. I'll take 12% every day. That's good money. So the whole point of that is that even though the peso is still declining, it has not affected the local rents in the San Gil, Bucaramanga, Girón, and all the other small towns that I just mentioned. As a matter of fact, they're hanging in there. Some of the lower ones are still 350,000 pesos a month for rent. 400,000 pesos a month for rent is $100. Some of the higher ones today were 650, 700. That's still under $200 a month rent. And there was one really nice townhouse. It's like a penthouse thing in San Gil. Beautiful views, probably on the 10th floor, somewhere around that. It wasn't very large. It was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, but quite nice. And they're asking $1 million pesos a month for that, which is today under $250. I don't have the exact numbers, but it's quite a nice place. So the lag time that I was talking to you about is here. The peso's declining, but the cost of goods and the cost of rentals and the cost of purchasing homes in Colombia are still stable. It won't be that way forever, especially if it breaks 5,000. That'll wake them up. Maybe. I don't know. It's uncharted territory. Uncharted territory for everybody. Last time we saw this kind of inflation in the United States was with our good old buddy Jimmy Carter, the peanut farmer, 1980. Tried to ruin the United States. Didn't get it done. Got real close. Didn't get it done. And of course we got his twin now at the helm, which is even scarier. But so whereas in the United States with the inflation, rents have gone crazy through the roof. Cost of buying a house has gone crazy through the roof. Gasoline is crazy through the roof. That's just not happening here in Colombia. It's that doesn't mean it won't. I can't, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you that it won't. I didn't graduate with a PhD in economics from anywhere except the School of Hard Knocks, and that'll teach you pretty good. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I will keep giving you these updates on how rentals are going and how property prices are going. But for the moment here in Colombia, we're stable. And I did a lot of research today. I didn't get out of my general area, but I've got some requests to do that. So I'm going to be looking in other areas of the country to see how they're holding up. So we'll see how it goes. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Take it a day at a time. Watch the peso every day. I don't watch it all day long. It's not crazy like that. Just see what it is in the morning when you get up, and it's not going to be much different when you go to bed. Remember that the rents are stable here in Colombia. They're not running people out of their places to live. Hovering anywhere around 350,000 pesos to a million pesos, with a sweet spot about 750 or 800. 800 is $200 a month. Utilities haven't gone up. Internet hasn't gone up. So it's still pretty stable. Now we don't know what it's going to do if it goes over 5,000 to 1. People start getting nervous then. I mean, people are probably nervous now. But just pay attention. Just pay attention. So if you want to come down and visit, it's a good time to do it. Might get cheaper. Might not. I couldn't tell you where it's going to go. Last time I saw, the United States hasn't seen inflation like this since Jimmy Carter, our illustrious peanut farmer, who at the time was the worst president the United States had ever seen. Subsequently, that's changed. Yeah, just get up and watch some morning news, you'll see what happened. Anyway, I hope this helps you guys out. I'll keep you in touch and keep my finger on the pulse of the nation, and try to see which way it's going. And remember, opinions are like belly buttons. Everybody's got one. They're all different. But I'll try to keep the lint out of mine so I can help you out. I appreciate all of you that helped me, that went to my channel and had a couple of donations. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. We'll use it in good health. And so with that being said, you know the deal. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. Nothing changes, and nothing going to change. So I'll be signing off now, but I will see you on the flip side. Good night.